I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I walk it out.
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Shibby, and today we're playing some more Black Ops 2. I have a loadout suggestion video for you all. I was playing with a couple of friends among Jimmy the Snakes, and he was just dropping swarms like crazy. Basically, I'm like, Jimmy, what is going on here? You need to tell me what's up. He's like, all right, Shibs, here's the deal. So I am running no lethals, no tacticals, no secondary, 2 attachments, and basically all perks. Okay, I mean, I've tried this before, but not the combination that he was using. Let us now start with the perks in the class, and we'll break them down one by one. Perk 1 slots, we're using 2 perks, that being Hardline number 1. I believe it gives you a 20% bonus on any score streak points you earn. Say you score 100 points on picking up a tag or whatever, it'll actually give you 120 towards your score streak. Obviously that helps when you're getting all your UAVs and hunter killer drones, which I'm using for my score streak loadout. Really does help your team win. So obviously playing to win is important. I think having a really nice win-loss ratio, having fun, and having a decent KD is better than just having a monster KD and a terrible win-loss because you quit out of games when you're losing because to protect your KD, basically. We're also using a lightweight, so obviously, once again, we're using perk 1 greed, so we can have 2 perks in the slot perk 1. That makes sense. Because we're playing the more aggressive, running around, collecting tags, playing the objective, using our SMG. So it works out. There's a lot of synergy. That explains itself. Perk 2, I was extremely skeptical of this at first, that being toughness. A lot of people are like, toughness is awesome, I don't know. I'm like, no, screw that. I'm using Scavenger. Scavenger's beast. I'm gonna get my EMP grenades because they're OP, and I can just spam those for days. But with not having any tacticals, any lethals, or secondary, it comes down to basically gunplay. I don't need to worry about any of that. I just play. And that's something that's really nice. And toughness, I don't know if they buffed it or something, but it's really game changing. Like when you're getting hit, for some reason, when I was using the MP7 earlier, I sucked. But now it's actually really good. So toughness is fantastic. I love Scavenger, but toughness is beast. Perk 3, we have 2 perks. So we're using perk 3 greed. We are using the tactical mask because it's necessary. If you get shocked or concussed or flashed, pretty much you're dead. I mean, it's so ridiculous how long those stuns are. And tac mask does not prevent EMP grenade. Another reason why EMP grenade is overpowered in my opinion. Also dexterity, I was very skeptical of dexterity, but it helps you aim after you sprint. And since you're playing the more rusher, more aggressive, you're gonna be going in and out of objects and buildings, and it helps you just do it a lot more fast. So once again, synergy in the class is important. What I mean about synergy is everything sort of works together. And let's continue that trend by talking about our primary weapon. Obviously this can be any SMG. Right now I'm trying to get the SMG or our MP7 to gold. I think I was working on headshots or something at this time. I'm using the suppressor to help me stay off radar, at least at some aspect. I mean, it doesn't really help with recoil or range or anything like that. But if we're going to be running around, hopefully staying off radar is important. And then also the fast mags, because reloading faster, in my opinion, is more important than having extended mags. I think Team Armor Frags did commentary on that once, but same idea. Okay, so that is the loadout. Let us now move on to the score streaks. Shivs, why are you using this and that and all that kind of stuff? Okay, so the friends I usually play with typically run pretty ridiculous score streaks, as in maybe VSAT, Lodestar, Swarm, or Swarm and Dogs, or Swarm and Warthog, something like that, just to get just stupid scores. That's cool and all, but I mean, I'm honestly not the best Call of Duty player ever. Jimmy right now, he is just dominating with Swarm. That was like a quad feed, like 6 feet right here, just 7, 8, 9. Just crazy. Just crazy. He doesn't even post videos. He doesn't even care. That's just amazing. Anyway, and then the other team just rage quits. It's pretty typical. So, continuing his streak there, I am running UAV. They did nerf the UAV a little bit, going from, I believe, 350 score streak to now 420, 425. Oh, 420, bro. Because it was too easy to get. Pretty much you killed someone, got their tags, captured a point, killed an target, you had. UAVs were constantly up. And if you are running this properly, pretty much you will always have a UAV or a counter UAV ready and in the air, regardless of them shooting it down. And if 2 people are running this on your team, it's pretty much just over. Just GG. Alright, I'm also using the Hunter Killer drone. I was extremely skeptical of this, but I saw Orb using it one day. I'm like, wow, that thing is pretty good. And it's just something nice. Basically, once you get your Hunter Killer drone, you have your counter UAV ready to go. On the flip side of this loadout, some major negatives to it is, one, you're not running Flak Jacket. So if the other team is very spammy about their bouncing betties or grenades in general, that will not really work out in your favor, since Flak Jacket pretty much nullifies all explosive damage in the game. Essentially what it comes down to. Also, Scavenger, from what I've been told, I really haven't tested it, that if the other team is not using the weapon you're using, you're gonna have to switch. So it looks like there was a MP7 laser on the ground, possibly from an enemy. That means as long as I am finding his weapon, I'll have a constant supply of ammo. As you see right now, I have my full mag of 40, and then basically 300 rounds ready to go. There were other instances or other gameplays that I'm probably not going to post, but I would have to switch weapons, which I don't mind. It makes the gameplay and the game a little more interesting, and it helps you with getting, I guess, other guns or camos and all that kind of stuff that you'd never use. Yeah, I mean, that's cool too, but it kind of depends on the other team. So if they're very spammy and they're not using the gun you're using, you're going to have a bad time. Maybe not a bad time, it just won't be as fun. Lastly, following the question and answer videos, I'm not sure how many of you guys have seen by now. Anyways, we have, once again, Pop-Up Hater asking, what does Shibby mean anyway? And how'd you come up with it? Alright, well, if you check Urban Dictionary for Shibby, there's a bunch of different explanations, but the word is from the movie Dude, Where's My Car?, which was a favorite of mine in middle school. And that was just a word they would say, I believe it was for they were partying, or man, that was so shibby, so it was like very cool. Something like that. People might think it means drugs, I don't know. Take it for what you think it is. And yeah, I think it's a cool nickname. But never in high school would people like, oh hey Shibs, that's something that people call me at work at Machinima, but never during college or anything like that. So then I get a 2-piece to end it, and that is the end of the round. Little Z-dodge, get away from the guy in the window. That just complete destruction. So 20-0 flawless, getting those confirms, 100 to 14. That's just brutal. But yeah, that's what Shibby means. How'd you come up with it? Once again, Dude, Where's My Car? I believe that came out in 2000. Middle school favorite. Great movie. You haven't seen it? Check it out. I think it's on Netflix. I'm pretty sure it'll be like $1 to rent. It's with Ashton Kutcher and Sean William Scott. A lot of people, I mean, it doesn't have a great score on Rotten Tomatoes or any like critical websites, but it's good. Zoltan. If anyone's seen those, I'm talking about. Yeah, so that was a lot of UAVs. If I didn't mention, I think it was about 8. That's kind of crazy. So, UAV spam, check that loadout out. 20-0 flawless. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe for more, please do. And hopefully I'll see you guys in a future video or next time.